Hello, hello, Yvonne Wadley here. Hello, nice to see y'all. And let's talk about some skincare, right? Okay, so I actually am 43 years old. I have some melasma. I'm not wearing makeup so that you guys can see. I have some like sun damage and just some shenanigans because I used to never really take care of my skin. Like I hardly ever wear sunscreen. I did not wash my face before I went to bed with makeup. So I'm sure some of you guys can relate. And that just has been my skincare journey. I started having like premature wrinkles. I also have a thyroid problem, which makes my skin a lot thinner, and therefore it makes it more prone to wrinkles. And my weight has fluctuated through the years, not just because, but also because my thyroid problem. So that also doesn't help my face like maintain its elasticity. So I have had to work a little bit extra to have my skin looking good. And I was on this like journey trying to find the right skincare for me. And I would go to Sephora and the lady would give me like this really whatever expensive stuff, and I would buy it and I would try it. I'm like, yes, this is it. And then I would use it for a little bit. I would start breaking out, or it just wasn't doing as much as I felt I needed my skin like to get better, you know? So I tried a bunch of different brands. I wasn't just going to Walmart and buying Jergens lotion and putting it on my face. I was actually investing money into fixing my skin, healing my skin, because I knew that I wanted my skin to get better, and that if I didn't start taking care of it, it was only gonna get worse. So that's when I found LimeLife and I started trying it. And that's why I became a beauty guide, because I loved it so much that I knew that I could put my name on it and be 100% behind it, because it worked for me so well. And I'm sure it can help for you. It can work for you. So I'm just going to go through it. A lot of times it's like, oh my gosh, it's so overwhelming because there's so many products. Like, how do I even pick? Like, you see a graphic like this, or you see like a post that we throw out there with all these things, and you're like, I don't even know what to use. Or you see a chart, you go on the website and you see all the different products. You're like, I don't even know which one do I need, right? So that's why, as your beauty guide, I help you navigate what products on your skin do you have and what do you want to get better. And there are products that you're going to love from a different brand, and you're like, okay, I really like my cleanser from here, but I'm not liking my moisturizer, or I need to add a mask. And I'm here for it all. I'm here to help you revamp your whole thing, or I'm here to add on all those things that you might not be 100% happy with. So let me just walk you through really quick through our basic skincare set, which is the Fresh Start. That is like super basic, a cleanser and a moisturizer. We all should be at least using a cleanser and a moisturizer, right? And if you have teenagers like I do, this is like the perfect setup for them. You just need them to wash their face, right? We need them to prevent the acne from bacteria sitting on their face all night and all day long, and like rinse off all that sweat, rinse off all the junk from the day, and then moisturize. A lot of times they don't like moisturizers, or they just don't know how to do it. So instead of buying something that is this complex, it's like, oh, you have 20 steps to do. They're not gonna wanna do it. We all know that they're not gonna wanna do it. So let's get them something basic like this, right? And even us, if we don't have time, it's like we don't have time for all the 20 steps that come on your kit, on your set of skincare. So starting with something like this is super basic and very, very easy and very affordable as well. This is only $44. It'll last you for 2 months. And I mean, can you afford $22 a month to have good skin, to like improve your skin? I think we all can. That's what you spend probably at a Walmart or Walgreens, just grabbing something off the counter. But you can get clean products, vegan, with organic ingredients that are going to work really well for your skin. So I'm just gonna walk you through like this set, for example. I'm just gonna show you the 2 different cleansers. So we have 2 cleansers. One is called Dream Clean, and we have Cool Balm. Quench Cleanse. And one is going to be more for like normal to oily skin, and the other one more for normal to dry skin, right? So dry skin, if you have any flakes, or if you know, like after you wash your face, it just feels like, give me some moisture, obviously that's going to be our dry skin. Or your oily skin is like, as soon as you wash your face, like 30 minutes later, you already can feel like oil on your face. That's gonna be your oily. That tends to be a little more, they break out more. They have and we have to be careful here with teenagers, for example, because until their skin gets and all this is going to balance your pH, which will regulate the moisture on your skin and your face, and will help your skin heal itself, right? Because it doesn't have to be, oh gosh, they put this chemical I gotta go fight for, oh gosh, it now can just focus on healing what's already there. And that's why implementing a skincare routine is so extra important. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you the texture of them. Okay, so this is Dream Clean, and it's brand new. Okay, so Dream Clean is going to be like that. And Dream Clean is bubbly. It will create bubbles. You need very, very little. One pump is enough for your whole face. But this one creates bubbles. So when you add water to it, it will get foamy. It will be more like your stereotypical cleanser, more like what you're used to using, just regular cleanser, right? But it has aloe in it, and it has all kinds of good stuff in it. It helps get rid of like hyperpigmentation. So if you have spots on your face that you're like, okay, I have some acne scars, Dream Clean can help you start healing those and kind of not bleaching them, but clearing them out, like making them lighter. If you have melasma, that will help for that as well. And then this is the other cleanser. Let me just put some on my hand. And this is a creamy, like this one's gonna be creamy. So when you pump this one, Quench Cleanse, it's going to be like a cream wash. So it's going to feel, if you're used to the foamy cleansers, it's going to feel very different because it's not going to foam up and give you all the bubbles. That one does not do that. That one just gives you, they'll still clean, they both will still clean your face, but they will not, neither of them will strip your face from its essential oils that are in the skin. Not essential oils as the ones you add, but the essential oils that are already in your skin that you produce. So the Quench Cleanse is just way more gentle than Dream Clean. That's why it's for sensitive skin. So if you feel like you are allergic to a lot of things, and like you put stuff on your face and all of a sudden you have like flare-outs and all this stuff, and you know it's because of a skincare product, I would highly encourage you to try out Quench Cleanse before Dream Clean. Even if you are acne prone, a lot of times people that are acne prone is just because they need moisture and they need to balance their pH, and then their skin gets so much better. So for starters, I have a quiz that I will drop in the comments. So if you want to take that quiz, that kind of helps you decide, do I have dry skin, do I have oily skin? Like, it'll help you determine what type of skin you have, and then help you find which cleanser best works for you. Or you can always send me a message and we can chat and kind of figure out what your skin is going through. So that's the cleansers, right? And then the moisturizers, we have Skin Therapy, which is a little bit thicker in consistency, and this one is going to be for, I'm just doing a little pump, and this one has oat in it and pomegranate. So this one is way more very moisturizing, as you can see, and it gets quickly absorbed. There, done. You don't end up greasy or shiny or anything. It just gets sucked in, right? And again, and that one is more for depending as to why your face is breaking out. If you need more moisture, we would recommend that one. But if you just need a moisturizer, then if you're very oily, then we go with this one, which is very light. It feels more like a serum than a moisturizer. But I mean, they both work for their own purposes, right? So this one is Calm Balm, and this one is more calming. It has aloe and candle oil in it. So this one is not as hydrating as this one, but it still will hydrate you. So it'll still give you some nutrition to your skin, but the ingredients will give you the nourishment that it needs, but it won't overhydrate. Like the oats will like soothe and do all that stuff. But if you need moisture, it's like packed with extra moisture. That's what I use. I use Skin Therapy. And then let me show you the masks because they're really, really fun. Okay, so that is like your basic collection. So you pick, and it's completely customizable. So you can pick whichever one of the 2 cleansers and whichever one of the 2 moisturizers, and then go from there, right? So if you have a teenager and you want to start them up, we get them started up. If you think that that's what you want for yourself, then we get you going with just that. But if you want to invest a little bit more, you can do this, the Skin Confidence Collection. This one's $82, but it includes a mask. So what I found, what my customers have found is that you buy the Skin Confidence Collection one time, and then 2 months later, you buy a Fresh Start collection because your mask is you still have mask. So you only need the small collection without the mask. And then the next time, so it's almost like you're alternating like every 2 months. So it just prolongs for so much more because it's high quality products that you need very, very little for them to be efficient. But let me show you the mask. Okay, so this is my favorite. It's called Skin Polish. And you can't tell from there how amazing it is, but let me show you my hand. So that is Skin Polish, and it has like little beads that gently exfoliate your skin. We all need exfoliation. We all need hydration. So it's a very, very hydrating. I think you can see the beads there. It's a very hydrating and moisturizing, and scrubs all the dead skin. It gives you that glow. It's very, very, it's my favorite. By far is my favorite. And then we have Mask of Zen. So Mask of Zen is a clay mask. It's got Montana clay on it. And as you can see, it's a clay mask, right? So it is not going to exfoliate. This one penetrates and drives out all the toxic stuff in your skin. So if you struggle with acne, if you have acne prone skin, this is a perfect a lot of my teenage moms or moms that have like hormonal acne, once a month you get your one thing reminder. You can just grab some, leave it there overnight, and that will shut it down. So it works perfect for that, but it's also really good to balance your skin. It has Montana clay and tea tree oil. So it eliminates the bacteria and it makes your skin be cleaner. If you have oily skin, it really tames down that oil. It really, and then you always follow up with a moisturizer to make sure that your body's not overproducing oil just to try to compensate for that dryness of the soap and the mask. So that's it. Those are the 2 collections that we have. The Fresh Start and the Skin Confidence. Again, the cleanser and moisturizer is $44, and it lasts you for at least 2 months. Using them consistently, using them twice a day, every day, $44. So $22 a month. I think we can all afford that, right? I hope that we can all afford that. And then if you want samples, I can send you samples. Just send me a message or drop here that you want samples, and I'll mail them out to you. And then a mask with the cleanser and the moisturizer is $82. So for this little set is $82, and that would last you, the mask will last you a long, long time. More like maybe 4 months, like 3.5 months. Like you can skip it from ordering, like I was explaining earlier. And then obviously, if you want to add anti-aging and all that stuff, we have products for that. I just wanted today to go over the basic, the Fresh Start and the Skin Confidence, just so that you can get a hold of your skin and make sure that its pH gets balanced and that it's doing the best that it can, regardless of how much you took care of it when you were younger or how much you've neglected it. This will really help kind of get it going into its best shape. But I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you around. Bye.